here to show you how the all-in-one stain looks on an oak door. First thing you're going to do to get started on your kitchen cabinets, even in your bathroom if you're going to use this technique, is you're going to wipe down everything with our Surface Prep Deglosser. All these have already been cleaned and they're ready to accept the stain. I've got all 8 colors out here, and I'm going to start off showing you how to do a beautiful technique just using a simple brush. This stain doesn't require that you sand and doesn't require that you top coat. It's as easy as what I'm showing you here. First thing I do when I'm going to paint a door is I kind of concentrate on certain areas at one time. Whether I'm painting or sanding, I do the same way. I'll go around the edges, the rails and the stiles of the door I concentrate on first. So that way I get it kind of even and I can watch the sides. I normally go around the edges as well as around the actual beveled edge of the door. I also open the door back and paint on the inside of the door because I generally paint the doors on, but these doors are off, so we'll kind of go from that angle. I also paint the back side of the door or stain the back side of the door, which I would encourage you to do the same. That will give you a more consistent and better professional look inside your cabinets. When the doors are open back, you don't want to see a different color there. You want to make sure that it is as uniform as possible. A great time to take off the hardware so you don't have to paint around that, but if you're leaving your doors hung, of course that hardware is going to be there. We have a great set of tools that will help you in a small brush set that will help you paint around those hinges if you leave them on. And we have lots of great tutorials.
And you would choose the stain over the paint. What are the different looks between the two?
It's a good question. Absolutely a good question, Victoria. It's a preference, really. It's a preference in the look that you're after. If you're going to use paint, the all-in-one paint's going to give you a solid color. I'll try to take this off with a true applicator because we get a little smoother remove of that. And you don't get the lines. And this door probably demands a little bit smoother look to it.
Oh, yeah,
I think that looks awesome.
This works great on tabletops too.
Yes, it does.
To give you a nice, real smooth look to your stain.
Using the stain, of course, you're going to see a variable. You're going to see the tones underneath, the color that you started over and the color that you're putting over it. There's going to be some variation in that color. You're also going to see the grain because stain's going to hang down in that grain much more than paint does. So it's going to accent the grain. It's going to show a couple of colors. So not everybody likes that look. Some people prefer that look. So it's up to you and the look you're after. Lots of people are doing a two-tone. In other words, they're using both a painted and a stained look, and that's what we see our customers probably doing the most, is they're doing both. They're putting a tabletop or a top of their piece of furniture and adding their dining room table. They're putting on the stain on the top, even if it's been painted in the past. They're putting the stain over that paint. Remember, this is a gel stain, meaning it's not a penetrating stain. Is it doesn't soak in. It sits on top and it has its own clear coat or already built into it. So it's going to give you the sheen and all in that one pass that you make on this. Join our group, comment, and we'll send you a link to join the group. Or if you're seeing this video later, that group link will be pinned right here on the top of this post.